This is Chris from BattleRap.com, Battle of the Base 7, with co-host tonight. What are you doing tonight?
I'm here. I'm just helping out, doing a bunch of stuff, organizing, helping throw the event. Of course, I'm going to co-host some battles and whatnot, but, just here to enjoy the vibe and help, brand it and everything, so.
You just got into Oakland today?
Yeah, today.
Nice day in Oakland.
It is. Yeah, I didn't get to enjoy it yet, but,
What do you think of the event so far?
Crazy. I think Lotta Zay and Rum Nitty set the bar off really high, and it's been a really good event. I think everyone's really, I think Heartless and KG had, its dead points, but other than that, the event's gone really solid. Caustic and Ice was better than I thought it would have been. It was one of those clashy matchups that worked really well, so I'm happy with that. And look what we got next: the Saurus Bender, Pass, Magic, and then Arson Fab.
There's a lot to look forward to.
Yeah, a lot.
Mr. Fab, Arsenal, any predictions for that?
It's hard to predict. This is Arsenal's comfort zone. This is Arsenal's stage. Arsenal's battled in Oakland so many times, conceded, disaster. He's built a legacy here, like Fab. So when people talk about the hometown advantage, it's not like Arsenal's just coming to someone's town he's never been in. He built a reputation here before Fab and him was even, made up and everything. So Fab is stepping into Arsenal's domain. The thing is, Fab isn't someone that's just figuring this stuff out now. He's been around, he's been involved, he's been watching, and he's that type of rapper. So it's one of those matchups that's really tough to predict, but I mean, it's gonna bring fire, so.
Let's talk about Blackout 5. You got out every announcement. No card leak this year, which congratulations on that. You got, 2 weeks before that? 2 weeks tomorrow?
Yeah, 2 weeks away.
So tell me, what happens between today and February 7th when it starts?
A lot of promotion, a lot of rentals, a lot of micromanaging. You know what I mean? Just
some hand holding.
Yeah, right. So the event, the battles have been set up, but now it's time to set the event up. And when I say the event, when we throw events in Toronto, we don't try to make it an event. We try to make it a show. You know what I mean? There's a lot more to it on the production side of things, stuff that we got to figure out, little kinks and everything, and just doing everything on that end to make sure that we deliver our product to the fans that are paying the money to see it, right? So it's about creating an experience. King of the Dot was built to create an experience for the rappers. We all envision how an event's gonna go. You don't want to kill those expectations for a rapper to show up and them not be it. We want to exceed that. We want to make it so everyone comes and thinks wow, what the fuck, you know what I mean? And that's our goal.
This upcoming event, Blackout 5, the first seeded event that King of the Dot has ever thrown, but that most leagues have ever thrown. What made you go that route?
The fact that a big issue in all these battles is people talking. And the reasons people talk in battles is because they become disinterested quickly on what they see. And they form groups of circles of people and talk. When you have a seated venue, you're limited to who you can talk to. The person on your right, the person on your left. And you can't turn around. Your primary focus is going to continually be on that stage. All the dead periods, we all know what it's like to stand through 8-hour battle events. You're going to have a place to sit when battles aren't happening. You're going to have a seat to you, you know what I mean? You're going to be able to relax and your energy is going to be preserved. So it's kind of we have to experience it. We have to try it out. It's a great event to try it out. The venue we have is incredible, and hopefully it turns out. I mean, it's been an issue in the past. We're trying to listen to the fans, and a lot of our fans have been upset on how people act at events, so we're trying to counterattack that with different tactics.
Right. Is there a bar at this venue?
Yes.
Okay, so people will still be drinking.
Of course.
Well, right on. We'll talk to you, I'm sure, within the next little while about Battle of the Bay. Good luck with it, and we'll see you there.